swirl into stories, sweet and wise, with jalebi songs and big bright eyes. From temples to trees, from kings and tales, we welcome you to the Jalebi Tales, the Jalebi Tales, the Jalebi Tales, the Jalebi Tales. Hello friends, welcome to Jalebi Tales. Today it is Ganesh Chaturthi, a happy time when we celebrate Ganesha, our wise and playful elephant-headed friend. Together with Arin and Anvi, we'll make a little Ganesha from clay, decorate him, and hear a clever story about how Ganesha outsmarted everyone. With lots of prayers, songs, and yummy modaks along the way. Ready? Let's go! It is Ganesh Chaturthi. Arin and Anvi are helping their parents prepare for the festival at home. Look, I made Ganesha's ears big, just like in the pictures. And I shaped this little trunk. Now he looks perfect. Wonderful children, let's place our clay Ganesha on this plate of uncooked rice on the altar. They place the idol gently. This cotton garland looks like Ganesha's clothes, Papa said. Now let's offer water, kusha grass, hibiscus flowers, and his favorite sweets, laddoos and modaks. The family sits together and starts a bhajan, singing together and clapping.
Siddhi Vinayaka Mangaladata, Siddhi Vinayaka Mangaladata, Siddhi Vinayaka Mangaladayaka Mangalamurti Morya, Siddhi Vinayaka Mangaladayaka Mangalamurti Morya, Jai Ganaraya, Shri Ganaraya.
Do you know how Ganesha once won a divine mango of wisdom? Let me tell you the story. Papa started. One day, sage Narada came to Kailash, the home of Shiva and Parvati. He carried a glowing mango. Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati, this is a divine mango, Narada said. Whoever eats it will gain wisdom, but it must be eaten whole. It cannot be shared. Parvati said, we always share everything, Shiva and myself. How can we eat it alone? And Shiva replied, you are right, Parvati. Let us give it to our children instead. Both Ganesha and his brother Kartikeya wanted the fruit. I want it, Ganesha and Kartikeya together said. Shiva, all right, whoever goes around the world 3 times first will win the mango. Kartikeya quickly flew off on his fast peacock, circling mountains, oceans, and forests. Ganesha thought for a moment. Then he smiled, folded his hands, and slowly walked around his parents 3 times on his little mouse. For me, my parents are my whole world. Going around them is like going around the universe, he said. Shiva and Parvati were moved. Sage Narada clapped his hands. Ha ha, clever Ganesha, you win the mango. When Kartikeya returned, he was surprised but understood Ganesha had shown great wisdom. And that's why Ganesha is called the god of wisdom. Every year, people celebrate him with joy and devotion. Anvi and Arin, with their parents, went to see a huge Ganesha and many other idols in pandals. Everyone was dressed in beautiful clothes and visiting temples and homes. There were music, dance performances, and storytelling and artworks of Ganesha everywhere. Wow! Look at that huge Ganesha in the pandal. Anvi, so many laddoos. I want to eat one too. Arin and Anvi walked into a grand temple with their parents. The temple was glowing with lamps, marigold garlands, and the sound of bells. Near a beautiful Ganesha idol, a Vedic guru sat on his dais, smiling at everyone. Arin and Anvi quietly sat in the front row. The guru started. Children, do you know that Ganesha's image is full of messages for us? Every part of him teaches us something important. Really? What does Ganesha tell us? Look at his big ears. They tell us to listen carefully. Oh, so that's why Ganesha hears all our prayers? Correct, little one. Now see his small eyes. They remind us to concentrate and focus. Like when we do homework and shouldn't get distracted? Exactly. His big head means we must be wise and think clearly. His trunk shows us to be adaptable, just like the trunk can pick up a tiny needle or a big log. Wow, Ganesha is so smart. His broken tusk teaches us about sacrifice, to give up something for a greater good. The axe in his hand says, let go of what you don't need, like anger or greed. His big belly tells us, be content and happy with what you have. And the modaka, sweet in his hand, shows the sweetness of wisdom. Wisdom is as sweet as laddoos? Indeed. And see his raised hand? It tells us, don't be afraid. I will protect you. Finally, the mouse near his feet reminds us, keep your pride under control. Even a small creature can carry big loads when humble. That means every part of Ganesha is like a lesson. Yes, children, if we follow these lessons, our lives will be happy and wise. Ganesha reminds us to be wise and kind, and to enjoy laddoos and modakas. Everyone laughed. Arin and Anvi bowed to Ganesha and left the temple smiling. carrying Ganesha's wisdom in their hearts and modakas in their hand. At the end of the festival, Ganesha idols are taken for immersion in water with prayers to return next year. Many families now use clay idols to protect the environment. Goodbye, dear Ganesha. Mama folded her hands. Come back soon and bless us again. So friends, we heard today of Ganesha bride who brings us wisdom, love and light. With sweets and songs, the joy prevails. We'll meet again in Jalebi Tales.